What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up? Y'all up in this thing? What's up, Nikita? What's up, Nubian Sag? What's up, the vape on me? What's up, Simone? Spike Gunner, you right. You missed the live last night. Yes, you did. Yes, what's up, Lily Love? I hope you still in here. Big Sag in the house. I'm doing well, guys. I hope you all are doing well as well. Members, definitely go check out the live we just did over there on members. That was nice. But what I'm going to jump into tonight, Sagittarius, I just want to see what's going on with you, okay? I'm thinking that I'm going to just go in with straight tarot, but I'm also thinking about really doing questions. What's up, Anne-Marie Vasquez? What's up, beautiful soul? She is me. What's up, y'all? It was lit last night. Yeah, y'all was acting up. Yeah, I definitely was on this internet doing too much and paid the price today, y'all. That's why I have not done an all signs today, because, baby, I paid the price last night, or today for last night. But what's up, babies? Let's jump in. Let's check and see what's going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with just tarot to see what's going on with Sagittarius. But I'm also going to answer questions, okay? So I'll do free yes or no's. Free yes or no. Yes or no. Free. And then a donation based with a minimum of $10 for your questions, okay? It was. The drinks was flowing. Yes, they was. You said it right. Always happy to watch your lives. Oh, perfect. Good. What's up, African Essence? Hello, beautiful soul. Yes. So let's tap in, Sag. I got a lot going on my desk because I just did a members read and then decided to bake a cake instead of cleaning up. So I have a cake in the oven. I will have to take a pause, okay? Kiki just gets random spurts and does random shit, okay? I wish y'all was here to help me eat it. Eat the cake, anime. Thank you, Quanda. Yes, there we go. Let me get that on the screen. Yes. Y'all, Quanda put me on hold and just left me on hold. I'm gonna call it out on the internet since she did me like that. I love you, Quanda. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in for the Sagittarian 9th House Collective. Oh, this was already flipped up. We won't make that part of it. Yes. Yes. Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius? How can I show up and be a friend for my Sagittarian 9th House Collective? How can I show up and be a friend? Why is there another card upright? It's from a different spread. I do know it's part of the spread that I just picked up. Clearly didn't turn those cards around properly. Maybe I should not use this deck. I apologize for the inconvenience. When I got back, you was already gone. All right, Spirit, tell me in. Let's go in with this big deck to get the energy since that deck doesn't want to act right. I mean, it's acting right. It's just not got the message for Sag this evening, and that's okay. Sagittarius, what's up? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is so greatly appreciated, all right? And guys, we are doing free yes/no questions after the general Sagittarius check-in. And then donation-based, a minimum of $10 for your questions if you have more than a yes or no, okay? All right, Spirit, what's going on with Sag? Let's get 3 cards out here from this dynamic deck for what's going on with Sag. 3 cards, please. What's going on with my Sag? What's going on with Sag? Sag, we have, the Four of Wands, incoming relationship or something to do with a relationship. The Six of Pentacles, a relationship is trying to balance itself out, or a home dynamic. Let's see. Judgment. Now this is definitely giving me deciding to this is definitely giving me, the Hangman, gaining a different perspective on this situation. I do see that there are some toxic behaviors, toxic patterns that have transpired within this connection. But it actually looks like that this is what is being alchemized. This is something that's being balanced out. That's the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. I do feel like that whatever this is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partnership. It could be your home life, but there was an unhealthy and imbalance in equal give and take. Okay. Equal reciprocity was not a thing here. It does look like that you guys are making a decision here inside of this situation to do away with that low vibrational mindset that prevented you all from equally giving into this connection. Now, even though with me saying that, I do see that there is a challenge as like, well, where we start at. Like, shit has gotten so bad between us, Kiana. I don't even know how to begin to balance this situation out. And ultimately, that's what this message should be leading us towards, okay? With the way that these cards are looking. What's up, Miss Files? Devon, King of Wands. What's up, y'all? Let me see. I'm definitely going to look in this chat tonight. What's up, Simone? What Sag need to know? That's right, because this is my Sag crew. What's up, y'all? We got Kwanda and Nikita as our moderators tonight. Y'all show them some love. Let me see. What's the current state of this Four Wands? What's going on inside of this Four Wands presently, Spirit? For the Sagittarian 9th House Collective. The Nine of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are definitely trying to find out your flow for this connection, okay? And with the Judgment being here for a lot of you all, not everybody's here to find out about your ex, and I'm not mad at you about that, okay? But I'm also not here to hold your fucking hand through it either. Go find another reader. This is a reading for someone that, like, what's going on inside of this partnership. Here, the Four Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, there's a clear separation here inside of a dynamic that who I'm talking to wants to reconcile, wants to iron out the kinks. What feels like I'm doing, like what feels independent. So I'm speaking to someone that is wanting union, partnership within this, and is having a hard time figuring out how to transition from independence, from singlehood, into a equal partnership with this person. Hey, Keys to Locks. Hey, love. If I was going to take the next two cards, which I was just going to do it one at a time, but I picked up the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords at the same time. The Knight of Pentacles is that energy of practicality, slowing down, something that has been slow to come together. But this Ace of Swords is also telling me that, like, there's major truth that was just spoken here with you and this person not really having an idea or a clear understanding on how to transition this into a solid partnership. And that's because, if I could just be honest with you, that is because there is a level of emotional guardedness. You know what I'm saying? Emotional guarded. You see how that Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is the only one with the closed cup. And then that Five of Cups. So there is some sort of Three of Cups, like just holding on to the past, not really fully processing the past, that is not allowing the two of you all to be open, emotionally vulnerable here inside of this connection. At least not emotionally vulnerable with what it is that you're truly wanting. because it's like I've got someone that goes back and forth. Like you're trying to be flexible, you're trying to figure out what you want, but because what you truly want requires you to take the lid off of your cup, you may kind of like be hesitant to be like, yeah, I want to go to Bali for my birthday, but shit, back when COVID was a thing, but shit, I don't want that COVID shot, or but shit, I don't want to get my passport, or whatever the case may be. There's that but thing that is holding you up. And it is because of some sort of past situation where your vulnerability was not appreciated. Show me the Six of Pentacles. I've definitely learned you're a taught love reader. I've definitely learned you're a tough love reader. Oh, yes, absolutely a tough love. Yes, yes. Let's see. Let's look at this Six of Pentacles. Why is this here for Sagittarius? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. When the Six of Pentacles came out, it's like, we want to come in out of the code. We want to balance this out. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get there, Kiana. I don't know the starting point. Literally, the Five of Pentacles is overcoming a hardship, coming in out of the code. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles, that equals the Six of Pentacles. There is an opportunity for you all to balance this situation out. But to be honest, it does require you all to make a decision to walk away from, like, the Judgment card. Yes, it is renewal. It's reconciliation. Absolutely. But the hardcore truth of the Judgment card is self-evaluation. In order to truly reconcile a situation, everyone in that situation has to be able to go within and really evaluate the way that you showed up and played into the downfall of that connection. Even though Lionel may have cheated, there was something that you was doing that wasn't giving Lionel what Lionel needed. So Lionel was looking elsewhere instead of communicating. Does that make sense? And that's ultimately what this Six of Pentacles is talking about, Sag. Yeah, it makes sense, because the Five of Pentacles in the reverse is coming in out of the code. The Empress is nurturing that situation, going, like, really looking at it like, I'm a mother of two children and I have to parent both of them differently. I can't parent my 5-year-old the way that I parent my 9-year-old, because they're two different people. Somebody's getting a personal reading, even though the Ace of Swords isn't here. Too many, like, the message is lining up too concise. Let's look at Judgment. Girl, I'm so waiting for my check to hit my card as you preach. I mean, right now. Yes, to schedule a personal reading, make sure you all visit the ManjulaAwakening.com. Everything is fully restocked. So the Judgment, the root of disappointment is expectation. They say expectation is the root of disappointment. True. I like to add that unexpected expectation, like, if you equate love to sex, and then you meet someone and you have sex with them, and you are someone that equates sex to love, and you have sex with them, and then they still treat your situation like a sneaky link, there is a level of accountability that has to happen there. And the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Hangman is definitely telling me that the judgment that needs to happen is your unrealistic expectations, your fantasy. Like, Not telling the person that you was expecting to work for a month and then receive a raise, or work for a month and then receive benefits. Not clarifying that on the front end and continuously feeding into the situation, thinking that they know that that's what you expect, has played into the downfall of this connection. And that's what Spirit is wanting you to gain a different perspective on. So there's definitely this energy of surrendering an unrealistic expectation that's allowing you to get into situations based off of superficial reasoning. I smell my cake. I smell my cake. This reading, OMG, this one. I love y'all. Let me get the numerology to see what's going on up in here. What is the numerology to help this message along? This storyline could involve a Scorpio. This could involve a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus. Thank you. A Pisces. Y'all, that cake smells good. I'm going to have to go check his cake, y'all. Ooh, let me see who that was. Who I get to meet with, because it was definitely a Zoom session. I love meeting y'all. I do. I love talking to y'all on Zoom. Those Zoom sessions are definitely where it's at. Ooh, I get to meet somebody new. I'm excited. Let me see, Spirit. What's the numerology message to help this message along for Sag? I'm not saying much today. I'm just a listener. I know that's right, African Essence, and that's okay. So we have 1441 is coming out for the numerology message, and it says it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now. '23 endless cycles. It says there is some truth that you're resistant to accept. I told you that judgment card was definitely given the energy of self-evaluation. It says there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It's time to decide to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. What's up, Orange DNA? You so welcome. Quinn, I just booked a Zoom. Yes, you did. I can't wait to meet you. I cannot wait to meet you. I just didn't want to call your name out before you did. All right, baby girl. Help this Sagittarian ninth house collective out. All right, baby girl. Give this Sagittarian ninth house collective a message, a word. So baby girl is saying strength. I lean on you. Make me ready to call you in even the most confusing situations. Large or small, let me include you. May I lean on your strength, knowing your grace can unravel any dilemma. Spirit. Every time this card comes out, it makes me think about JG. I swear, I hope that baby's doing all right. Spirit, I am filled with light. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release any old ideas of constrictions or limitations. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty. A vessel for the divine Shakti. Shakti. I said that because he helped me pronounce that name, and I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong again, but the divine Shakti. And then we have freedom. I love myself. Change me divine. Oh, that was my cake went off. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on. don't even act like you was asleep. You was wide awake, waiting on the cake. Why are you over there pretending? Take your tail to sleep, Miss Ma'am.
I'm trying to. I found it.
I can't wait. It ain't done yet. It ain't even done yet. What did I do? What did I do? Key is a real one. What did I do? What did I do this time? Yes, she is, because she just chuckled at my sister and kept reading. What did I do? Okay, so we have freedom. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can love myself in every condition. Free me from self torture. Fill me with self acceptance and worthiness. May I allow and honor all my feelings, however they arise. You know, I want to take a second. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Nikita. You know, I'm gonna take a sec. Me and Kwanda had a moment over the weekend, and because I was feeling something, quite deep, and it was, you know, I am very hard. I have to say that I am very hard on myself. Okay, it's my Virgo self node. However, I am an avid that I vouch avidly. I don't know the proper way to say it. I'm an advocate for allowing yourself to feel your feelings. Because it is only in feeling our feelings that we actually are able to see things in an enlightening way. You see, look who come up here. Okay? And like we have to be willing to see the light and dark of every situation. And if we run from feeling our feelings, then we don't see, then we like if we run away from feeling anger, then we don't see the benefits that come from anger, right? And if we run from feeling love, then we don't see the benefits of feeling loved. And I do. I feel like with this freedom, I love myself. Spirit is wanting you to know to feel your feels. That goes back to me talking to the collective when I had used the example of, look at this cat. When I had used the example of if you equate sex to love, right? Now, I would absolutely encourage you to unlearn that. Like, yes, sex is a representation, a presentation of love, but not always, right? Not always. Sometimes it's just sex. And so Spirit is saying, I need you to see how, if that is what you're going to equate sex to, if you're going to equal that to love, then you have to be more cautious and more precious on where you offer that. Because even though we're to love everybody, I love all of y'all, but I don't love all of y'all like I love Kwanda. And I'm okay with being honest about that. You see what I'm saying? Just like I don't love Kwanda like I love my children. And I don't love my children like I love my lovers, right? Different levels. And you have to be comfortable with an awareness of yourself. And in order to do so, you have to give yourself the freedom to feel your feelings. I will be vulnerable. Like this weekend, I basically came to the realization that, you know, I'm a very outspoken person. I don't mind to speak some shit now. But when it comes to my dating life, things may not be so comfortable. And because of so, your girl might find myself in situations where I'm doing one thing expecting this, and another person is like, well, I didn't understand the big deal in that. That when you know yourself, you know how to create an environment that makes space for you. Does that make sense if I didn't just do too much? I wouldn't know. It's been a while. LOL. Hold on. I found your channel when I needed some cheering up, and you made me smile. Oh, I'm so glad I could. Talking about that Zoom meeting we had, and my sister was, and oh yeah, perfect. Now I'm going to go get this cake out of the oven. So y'all show me some grace, okay? it smells so good. Because I am extremely dramatic. Look at that thing. Oh, Jesus. I know the good Lord ain't gonna send me my husband, honey. Because I deserve a husband, honey. I sure enough do. What's up, ETC? Oh, dang, I forgot to turn the oven off. A little bit more grace, please. Just a little bit more grace.
Is the cake done?
It is. I turned the cake off. I mean, the oven off, not the timer. It is. And I promise you, Pookie, I don't know what you're still doing up. You're not eating it tonight.
I know. I just want to see it.
Yeah, well, it's done. Go look at it and get in the bed. I love you. Y'all, my daughter helped me make the cake. And her little tail would not go to sleep. Now, hopefully, she will. Okay, so that's what I got for you there. I feel like this message is complete. Baby girl, do me a favor real quick. She'd be like, how you going to ask me for a favor? You just told me to get in the bed. It's only one. Nikita, it's only one. You better leave that Cancer alone. You hear me? Baby, I will give you a timeout. Leave that Cancer alone. Baby, he whooped my ass today. You hear me? Leave that Cancer alone. He sleep. Him back there playing with the sheep. It's only one. It's only that 9-year-old. Baby, I laid back there in that bed for majority of today trying to recover from last night. And honey, he threw all kind of fits today. Ooh, every time I asked that boy to do something, it was a whole fit. Look, I don't even not because I don't want to, but just because it's proven not to be useful. Like, I don't even usually be calling his daddy in the middle of them storms, but honey, today I was about this close to propping that phone up on that tripod and letting his daddy handle it, honey, because I was in the bed. Baby, you're going to have to babysit your son from Louisiana. That's about where I was at with it. With honey, y'all's nephew, baby. He gave mama a run for my money today. Yes, he definitely took me up and through there today. Okay, so do we have any questions? Remember, I'm doing free yes, no questions. Okay, free yes, no questions and donation-based questions. My mom would threaten me plenty of times to send me to my dad. Not for real. You Cancers are a special breed. I love y'all to death, but whew. I think Cosmo's a Cancer too. I do. Cosmo and my son are usually like the first up in the house. And they know how to make it seem like the whole house is up. They know how to make it seem like the whole house is up. So this was a nice message. This was really a nice message. I do hope that you guys rewind it back to the beginning to catch the message because it's nice. I'm finna, don't say that. Miss Files, please fix, please, Miss Files, please fix your wording. Please don't manifest that. I don't like anything like that behind the word I am. No. But if you would like to talk about what's going on, I am here for you. Going back to the beginning now, I'm late. Got you, ETC. If one more commercial. Oh, okay. Okay. You're so silly. I was getting ready to say what the sisters done done, what they done done, what's going on. Y'all, I just did questions for members, so it doesn't surprise me. I was lost too. Yeah, not for real. So it doesn't surprise me that I don't have a lot of questions, but I am here for the questions, guys. I gotta go put my sauce over this cake. Oof. Honey, if they think that cake is gonna be whole in the morning, they got the game twisted. Mama's tapping into that motherfucker tonight. Oh, I just got a cash app. Yesterday she was fighting. I know, right? We gonna have to take donations and put it in the and put it in an escrow for Miss Files, honey, for bond money. Yesterday Jose was whooping your ass. Y'all, I woke up with a headache. Yeah, you said it right. I woke up with a headache. Grey Goose ain't never gave me a headache. I think it was that fucking cranberry juice. I do. I like my fish hot. I know that's right. I was gonna say. That is unusual. What's up, Cammy? What's up? Blame it on the goose. You have to be mindful of the brand of juice. I really do think it was the cranberry juice. I really do. I'm not really a fan of cranberry juice. I'm not really a fan of cranberry juice, but I ran out of orange juice. And talking to y'all, baby, I think I am about to go make me a little cup. Can't switch up the normal drink. You were pretty hilarious, though. See, I got orange juice tonight. Baby, I ordered me some orange juice. Off to work. Have a wonderful evening. You too, Anne Marie Vasquez. Thank you so much. A little nip nip. Yeah, that's it. Just a little something, something. Newbie and Saz, you can go ahead and drop your question too, baby. Yeah, I think y'all gonna show me a little grace while I go in this kitchen and bartend a little bit. You drank 4.5 pints listening to you last night. 4.5 pints? Baby, that's 2 pints. 2 pints? Damn, Pookie. Shit. Bitch, I probably would have had a mug shot with 2 pints in me. I would have either had a mug shot attached to me or a pregnancy attached to me. Pookie, cause 2 pints? Baby, I'm either throwing these hands or throwing this ass. The fuck you mean? Look, Orange Jen, they say, are you really trying to talk to the spirits? Look into the relationship with the Leo. I got you, baby. Now, for real, Spike Gunner, of 2 pints in me, baby, I'm throwing hands or ass, one of the two. I'm going to jail or I'm going to have a baby. Just that simple. Yes, honey. Let me go make a drink real quick. This cake smells so good. What's up, Jessica Newman? Nubian, I was confused about the commercial during the live now too. What happened? The YouTube commercials. What's going on? Baby, I gotta get paid somehow. What y'all talking about? What's going on? They gotta pay me somehow, y'all. I got one donation-based question. We gotta get paid somehow. Y'all can't be mad at them commercials. What did Viral I did. She got my margarita, Villa Tequila. Go, ooh, sipping and watching and blowing. I know that's right. See, let me shut up. See, I be wishing. I drink straight, so I don't get drunk. Juice has sugar in it, and the sugar and liquor don't mix. I don't be getting, see, I think y'all just be telling yourself any old storyline to justify y'all being able to take that shit straight. Baby, I don't get that drunk. Oh, shit, Key. Shit, Key. Damn, Daniel. I need to stop this. Well, they end. Straight shot of Casamigos from, baby, a shot. Oh, baby, y'all trying to get a show on this motherfucker, ain't y'all? Y'all trying to get a show. Straight from from the freezer, no ice, no chaser. So you don't do no chaser, so you don't do no lemon. You don't do nothing. You just throw that thing back. You ain't got no trust her. Baby tequila, baby, you got, baby tequila. I'm going to tell you what, baby, for real, tequila, baby, tequila have you out here trying to yell like Xena. I'm done. Okay, I'm coming to you, Nubia Sagittarius. Talonda, hello. You finally caught alive. Yes, Sagittarian gang, what's up, who? There is a reading at the beginning. This back end, I'm answering free yes, no's or $10, at least a minimum of $10 for a donation-based question. I'm sorry, I pushed your arm a little when you was pouring. Yeah, this thing is stout, honey. It's a stout. Baby, good thing I ain't got no man, because, baby, that dang voice texting. I know I do voice texting all the time, Pooh. I empathize with you. What did Spike say? Dear Miss Falls, what did Spike say? Yeah, she's a strong one. Yeah, Miss Falls is a strong one, Pookie, because, baby, let me take some tequila straight from the freezer. Hey, Pookie. Shit, I am the man of the house. The fuck you mean? At least that's how it's gonna make me feel. Tequila would have your butt on the floor. Nah, for real. Face down, ass up. For real. Because tequila do that. For real. It's Wednesday. Wind down. Got my... I know that's right. Talonda, what's a good wine? If I don't like the taste of alcohol, I found me a good wine down there in Tennessee, but I can't think of the name of it. But I would love a wine. I like my Grey Goose though. I do. I like the way it makes me feel. I do. I hope I'm not turning into an alcoholic over here. Because I do like the way my little Grey Goose makes me feel in the evening after a long day of being a full-time parent. But I would like a nice wine. I would. Sweet. It's got to be something sweet. Baby, I don't like it. I'm for real. Baby, I drink all my wine. I drink all my alcohol with juice. Juice. Is the Aquarius hiding something? Okay, you're going to have to retype that question, but I'm going to get to you. Kiki, that's what I was drinking when we Zoomed. Jose Go, no chaser. Damn, Pooh, I thought you was sober. You came off as very sober. You handle your liquor very well. I was saying damn to Miss Files. Yeah, what you said. Me too. Cali Go by Snoop Dogg is really good. Is that an alcohol or a wine? Oh, okay, it's not expensive either. Ooh, it's a sparkling wine. Okay. Oh, damn, my phone died. My phone just died. What's going on here? What's going on in America? Honey, the text message was just getting fun. It's either tequila or sake for me. What is sake? LOL, the goose makes your dance moves better, hopefully. Jessica, what the fuck I done to you today? What I do to you, Jessica? What I did to you, Jessica? What I do to you? She talking about me. She talking about me not being able to dance. What I done did to you today, Jessica? Oh, okay. I see you, Nikita. Thank you. You like your crown royal. Ooh, you like to fight. Knuckle up. Talonda likes to fight. Knuckle up. But I love a good sweet red wine. That's what I like. Sweet red wine. And she's saying by Stella Rose. Okay, I got you. Sake is a Japan rice wine. I know that's right. Okay, let's jump in for Nubian Sagittarius. My phone just died, but I do know that you wanted to know what's going on between you and Carlos. And I remember Carlos because I got a stepbrother by that name. Y'all, this phone's been acting up. I don't know why. Y'all, I'm ready to get married. I want to, let me not say I'm ready, but I want to get married. We don't go in there. Oh, no, she put it in the chat. Yeah, what's next? You said, did you want to know what was next between you and Carlos? Look into the relationship with the Leo. Okay, what's going on with the relationship between Nubian Sagittarius and Carlos? What's going on between Nubian Sagittarius and Carlos, Spirit? What does what does Nubian Sagittarius need to know about Carlos? Damn. What did she say? She said, look into the relationship with this Leo. Baby, immediately, Spirit is saying it's time to open yourself up to others. Show me what's going on between Nubian Sagittarius and Carlos. The attraction is like the attraction you feel is mutual. There's some like, it's like this connection has the potential to elevate into something more, but there is some difficulties in that. Okay. There are some obstacles that is interfering with the success of this connection for sure. I have to be honest, Spirit is telling you to open yourself up to others. Like, don't put all of your eggs in this basket with Carlos, because there is some external interference here in this situation. I have to be honest with you. Yeah, clear your energy field and focus on yourself. Show me, how is Carlos? Show me Carlos. Show me Carlos. Because what? Where you at, Nubian Sagittarius? What's up, DC boy? What's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. This is why I need to start. See, Sagittarius, I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all show up better on the pre-records. Y'all will watch the readings better on the pre-records. But then when I go live, y'all interact so well, but y'all don't watch the lives. But I'll try to start coming back for Sagittarian lives, maybe once a week, because I have missed y'all. And DC boy is all the reason, because DC boy always shows up on a Sagittarius live. Let's see. How is Carlos showing up for Nubian Sagittarius? Listen, Linda. How does Nubian Sagittarius show up inside of this situation with Carlos? I know you fucking lying. I have to be honest with you, my love. Carlos needs to do some self-development, and I do feel like that the Ace of Cups came out in the reverse for how you're showing up inside of this situation. Nubian Sag, she done left and paid for the reading and left. I gotta be honest, baby. This situation, I don't know if you're not matching. Okay, so why is the Ace of Cups in the reverse for Nubian Sag? You're not showing. Okay, so I don't know what's going on between you and this Leo right now in this present moment, but the Leo definitely does have some self-development to do, but so do you. Because I do understand that, I don't know, like there's something that has transpired between you and this Leo that has caused you to decide that you're not going to requite this situation. Okay. I definitely have the unrequited situation is coming on your end. And the reason it's coming on your end is because there is a need to pour into yourself. Okay. There is a need for you to pour into yourself, Nubian Sagittarius. Okay. But Spirit is basically advising you, since you are making the decision to pour into yourself, and that is in your best and highest good. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. And I do see that it's like, even though you have determined that this situation isn't matching your fly, it's not matching you, so you're going to cut back and pull back on your energy, but it's still giving off the message like you are maybe trying to like reap the benefits of however this person is trying to show up. And the reason that that's a problem, the reason why that's a problem is because this person is truly in the energy of the self-development, okay? They're actually doing the self-development. The Eight of Pentacles is here. They're actually doing the self-development for the Ten of Pentacles, for the longevity. So the work that this person is currently putting in, it is actually going to stick for their development. So with you showing up as unrequited love, now it's like you're taking on the role of the person that hurt you. Therefore, you're occurring the karma of the person that hurt you. So what Spirit is absolutely trying to tell you, Nubian Sagittarius, that it's actually in your best interest to close down this situation and allow this Leo the space and the time to do their self-development while you explore your journey. That way you don't become resentful for shortchanging your journey while the Leo is going through self-development. Because I have to be honest with you, the chemistry is mutual between you and the Leo. However, your resentment is causing you to show up in this connection as unrequited. Spirit wants you to go out there and entertain. It says, open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So ultimately, I have to be honest, Nubian Sagittarius, the way you give love is not going to sustain a relationship. And you're going to see that by taking your hands off the connection with the Leo and opening yourself up to others. Does that make sense? Well, thanks, Key. I was actually on my second glass into my second half pint. Damn, 2 times a month. Only on my off days, though. I know that's right. Yes. Okay, perfect. I love you, Pooh. Talonda said, I was wondering if there's someone on my job jealous of me. Okay, you're after, because I don't have any more donation based, I do not believe. No. So what was the first free yes or no? Viral, HH, Vic, are you still here? Viral, HH, Vic, are you still here? Nubian Sad, just a beautiful profile picture you got up on there too. Left. They left? Okay, so Talonda wants to know, is there someone jealous? Is there someone at Talonda's job jealous of her? I have 2 no's. I have 2 no's. I have 2 no's that came out for you. And there's a no at the bottom of the deck. Do we have any more free yes or no questions, guys? Any more? Or donation based? Cammy, am I being played in this relationship with the Cancer? Cammy wants to know, is Cammy being played in the relationship with the Cancer? Damn, I got yes. Front and center too. I got a yes, 2 yes. Damn, Cammy. I'm sorry, baby. You're so welcome, Talonda. Oh, Viral is here. And Viral wants to know, is the Aquarius hiding something? Is the Aquarius hiding something from Viral? AHH Vic? Is the Aquarius hiding something from viral AHH Vic? Yes. Yes. And they do a good job at it too. They do it good. You're so welcome, Cammy. I'm so sorry, baby. Viral, I'm just going to say yes, but I do have to say that it's not what you think it is, but yes. What is the Aquarius hiding is not a yes or no question. That is a donation-based question, my love. I'm sorry. First of the month is right around the corner. And first Thursday, I do answer free questions, okay? See, my text messages are not coming through, but I just got a I love you message. I love you too. I miss you. Fuck up. I love you. I miss you. I do. Are you watching me? See, I'm just now getting all of these. No, too much going on around me. I can't be drinking. I know that's right. I know that's right. My sister said, "Oh, damn, why are these just now coming through?" Oh, it's 11:11 my time, y'all. Where do I see the send the donations? They're scrolling at the bottom of the screen, beautiful soul. And Nikita just put it in right above your head as well. Damn, my homegirl sent me some Facebook reels and everything. See, what is going on with this phone? Ooh, I'm doing that. Ooh, I'm doing that. My homegirl just sent me a recipe for the children to do puffy paint. We're definitely doing that. Ooh, Catherine, if you're watching, you should bring your children. Spike Gunner, yes. What's up, y'all? It is 11:11 there too. Oh wow. Make a wish, y'all.
Try making marble pumpkins using a simple dip dye process. This is a really simple DIY. Grab your nail polish, pour some in a bowl of water. Once you've got all the colors in there, you can swirl it around a bit. Then dip your pumpkin in, place on a sheet of parchment paper to dry. Repeat the process until all of your pumpkins are dipped. This is so fun, guys. You need to try it.
That's why I love my friends. My friends stay sending me ideas to do with these children and heard and will be doing. Jessica, have I caught this cancer in any lies, but still trying to hide? Jessica wants to know. Jessica wants to know. Has Jessica caught the cancer in any lies? Yes or no? Yes. Is he still trying to hide the lies? Yes. 2 yeses. Like, damn. You know this motherfucker's lying to you. Yeah, look, spirit, look. I was expecting. Damn, Cancer's acting up, baby. You ain't never lied, baby. And it's in the fucking water, okay? It's in the water right now. And I got a Cancerian son, and his ass acted up all day today. That's 2 Cancers got us looking bad. As a Cancer, I do not claim those two. She's affected by Sag, okay? She's affected by Sag. Sag outrules the whatever Cancer's going through right now, Sag is superior to that right now. We got another Cancerian in here too. She's not here tonight. Yes, my Sag about to say some ish. And I don't think I got another donation either, but let me open the app since my phones are definitely acting up. What the fuck? Congress. What, girl? Hey, OMG, I was just thinking about you. Sent the message. I said, let me see if she's live. I am. I was literally, your notifications decided to come through on the live. I was literally texting you while I was right here. You rewind and you can catch the response in live play. Always trust your gut. Yeah, you're right, baby. I do know. And he's trying to figure out how I know. Yeah, you definitely know. You know this motherfucker's lying. Yes. No, for real, Jessica. Yeah, Jessica Newman, Victoria Newman. You know what? That shows my age, or that shows how I spent my time, honey. Hold on, that's Days of Our Lives, the Newmans. Victor and them, that is crazy. Oh, I got a donation. Yes. Oh my goodness, Miss Files. Like, Miss Files, I love you. Like, I love you beyond that. But Miss Files, how many pints you done had tonight over there, Miss Files? Young and the Restless. Yes, Young and Spike Gunner. We could really hang out for real. We could really hang out for real. Me, you, and the kid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Quantum Pride, all my children was my ish. I know that's right. Y'all, I liked it, Bo. I liked it. I don't like it no more. But Bold and the Beautiful, that one was the one that held me by the ball sack the longest. Bold and the Beautiful. No, for real. I feel like for real. For real. I feel like that we would cut up and we would have to be told to sit down somewhere. Do you hear me? For real. For real. I'm gonna tell you right now, Quanda's from the South. So Quanda, some of this shit, like, she ain't got no reason to want to watch it. I'm gonna be honest with you. We was talking about it. Y'all gonna leave my poo alone too. Y'all know my poo ain't never watched Golden Girls. She's from the South though. It makes perfect sense. But my poo ain't never watched Golden Girls. Totally remember Victor. Yes. Yes. Where did Miss Falls go to? I'm sober. I have to work tomorrow, boo. OMG, I love you. I love you, Miss Falls. You are so sweet. You did not have to do that. I knew you loved me and I knew you appreciated me far before that. But thank you so stinking much, beautiful. So it is so greatly appreciated. And I'm here for you whenever you need it, baby. I swear. That was so greatly appreciated. Thank you, Miss Falls. Thank you. I'm going to get you. I thought her ass was asleep. I thought her ass was asleep. It's okay, Quanda. Damn, Quanda. No judgment, though. That was total judgment. Yes. I have to be up. What are you still doing up right now? Girl, you gonna get less than 5 hours of sleep fucking with Kiki? Y'all, Quanda's gonna cuss me out. So, Quanda, since you're still up, can I ask you, do you know who Victor Newman is? Yeah, she's gone. She's not gonna answer my Dorothy and Rose. Yes, honey. Absolutely. Honey, I can watch me some Golden Girls any time of the day. They would have had nothing to judge if you ain't put my business out. Oh, yo, y'all remember the show Passions and Do? And Do. And Do. I do remember Passions. I do. Whatever happened to that? Girl, I still cannot believe you cash at me all that. Thank you, girl. Yes, bitch, I know who Victor is. Did he die or did they just take him off? With all them kids, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. I think his old ass is still here. You so silly. Victor didn't die. Okay, I didn't think so. But they took Victor out for the show, didn't they? That's how long it's been since I watched it. Passions was weird. I ain't gonna hold you. They got really weird on Passions. I think that's why they ultimately had to bring it to an end because they couldn't, like, they had done so much weird shit at the end of Passions that they couldn't keep that shit up. You remember when the little child turned into a dwarf or something like that? The car burned, but he didn't. He's still on there. Passions did start getting weird. Now it started getting real weird. They couldn't do no more with that script. They went too far off in left field. Yeah. I forgot there was something weird when the little dwarf baby or the little dwarf came on there. There's nothing weird about a dwarf, but that's when I remember it was like, okay, yeah, this I can't get into this no more. Hell yeah. Then people started dying and coming back and shit. Exactly. Yeah. Any day now. Is that the new black soap opera? Because I did hear that they was coming out with a new black casted soap opera. But I'm just beyond I'm past my soap proper era. I do so many readings. I could probably develop a soap proper based off of the readings that I do. Oh, nah, Pooh. I was in a concrete wall in 98. I don't remember that. Mm-mm. Baby, I was out here trying to fuck the world up at that time. I was about 10 and I was hell on wheels at that time. No, I didn't watch her either. I was really out here fucking the world up at that time, making my mark. Not for real. For real. It really would. It really would. It really would. So we don't have no more questions? Shit, the way Miss Files. Okay, I had to pause to hit the shower, but you are more than welcome. You have been such a huge blessing in my life. I wish I could do more. Maybe one day I can. One day you will be able to, but I'm gonna tell you what, I feel blessed and highly favored, baby. I do. I feel like that, baby, that's a big one to me. The fuck you mean? That's a big one to me, baby. That's a big one to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much for pouring into me and my little small business. It is greatly appreciated. Me and my family appreciate every bit of it. I do this from the bottom of my heart. Don't y'all get me up on here with this alcohol in my body and catch me getting all emotional. You know, I am highly affected by that water, honey. Baby, I get on here and start crying with the quickness. I love y'all. I love y'all for loving me. Yes, thank y'all so much for supporting the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Mm-hmm. They need an emoji that goes like this. That's the emoji they need. So if anybody knows how to develop emojis, that's the one we need. I'm about to act a Sag tonight. Cammy, what's the Cancer's getting ready to get his ass lit up. He is getting ready to get grilled, fried, and delivered tonight. What Cammy's getting ready to go in on the Cancer. I get a little tipsy and then start pouring my heart out, baby. You ain't never lied, baby. And sometimes your girl don't. That's a Sag trait, LOL. I do it all the time, Key. Oh, Lord. Girl, I'm just trying to hold on to my job. I love my job. I know that's right. I can tell. I can tell by the way you talk about it. That's why I don't like to drink. I'll be chewing something. Most I will do is be a true air sign in the clouds thinking. There's a question. Okay, there we go. Am I going to be a permanent at my job? And if so, will I get promoted? What can you tell Ms. Falls about getting a permanent position at the bike shop and getting a promotion? This is for Ms. Falls. I do feel like that you are being pointed in the direction of your life purpose. Don't rush yourself through this. I actually feel like, if I could be honest with you, I feel like that there's going to be a better position that actually works for you that comes available. So I do feel like that you do have some security at this job, but there's a position that's going to open up for you that is better suited for you. It says you are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. You could get more money with the deal as well. The alcohol just kicked in too, y'all. I felt it right there. It did. Y'all know when y'all drinking and it just seemed like, okay, there it go. It just happened. There it go. Yeah, that just happened. Ow. Does that make sense for you, Miss Pauls? Cammy said, yep. Thanks. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. What's at the bottom of the deck? Money matters. Hey. Your abundance is coming in. I want you to make sure that you're not reckless with it. Okay. Remember how I'm always talking about how those knuckleheads know how to sustain a good one? Know how to obtain a good one, but they don't know how to sustain the good one. I want you to make sure that you do. You now know how to obtain the abundance. I need you to make sure that you know how to sustain the abundance. Okay. Am I going to find another job? Yes, ma'am, it does. Perfect. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Cammy, you are. With that belch that come through like that, yes, you are. Every time. Spike gonna say every time. Cammy, are you going to find another job? Yes, you are going to find another job. I do feel like that you are going to find another job, but I have to be honest with you. I'm doing too much because I'm drinking now. Yes, you are going to find another job. Yes, you are going to find another job, but it is going to, there's something about you needing to make sure, don't rush to it. You're going to find it. Don't rush to it because there's something about needing to take some rest for oneself, whether this be because you got something, you got really this desire to build something independently or something like that. There's a need to focus on that. I'm doing too much for a free yes or no, but that's what I got. Girl, you make me want to send more, don't you? That felt more like a confirmation. But do what you do, Pooh. But girl, I love you. And know that you can do it whenever know that you can do it when it's more comfortable for you. Okay? You don't have to pressure yourself to do it now. Oh, is that right? Baby, don't spill my drink on the cards all because you want to get rubbed on. Your sister really wants you to have, let me put this on her right, because your sister wants you to wear this. And she don't even recognize it. It'll come off of there. Let's put it right here. You so welcome, Cammy. No, dear baby. I got you. Oh, trust, I don't. Anything I do comes from the heart and soul. So I never expect anything from the physical, but blessings from the spiritual. I know that's right, beautiful soul. I love you. I love y'all so much. I do. Those of y'all that are real about this, because like tarot can be used, like people can get lost in it and they can just think that, like they can just take it for granted. But those of you all that like use tarot for more than just trying to figure out whether these knuckleheads are any good for y'all, those of y'all that use tarot to actually do the development, that is so beautiful to me because for real, I have to be honest with you. I've been a part of the Pentecostal religion. I've been a part of the Baptist religion, all of that. Nothing made an impact on my development of my character the way that tarot did. And it's not because I used tarot to find out if somebody was cheating on me or something like that. It was more or less like, what is this feeling? Like, what am I supposed to do with this feeling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all, like, let's just be real. Like, we don't need a fucking reason to feel sad. Sometimes just like we can be having having a good time and just out of nowhere, it just feels like life hits us and we get sad and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And tarot helped me through those moments because baby, your girl has got some shit. Like shit, you can call me pretty. You can say that you can say you like the way I talk. You can say you value my wisdom. You can say all of that. But your girl got my own shit. You hear me? I got my own shit. I'm a child. I grew up in foster care. Like I didn't even grow up in foster care, baby. I grew up in the system. Okay. I wasn't at one particular person's house. I was at one place from the time my mother sent me off for good at 9. There was 2 years that I was at one place. Okay. And one place held me and tolerated me for 2 years. Other than that, from 9 to 18, baby, I was not in one place for long at all. So I constantly moved around. Okay. So I got my own shit, and that comes with its own struggles. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker that comes from moving around so much after living in a place for 9 years, for real, I randomly feel complacent. Like I could have had a 9 client fucking day. Okay. I could have had a 9 client day, posted all 3 videos, used all 3 notifications, had a beautiful day. But because I moved around so much, some days that I'm in this house and I just feel complacent. I just feel like that shit ain't adding up and that maybe I am supposed to be moving. Maybe I am supposed to be stirring up some shit, causing some drama. Because sometimes this just feels wrong, right? So like tarot has helped me address those issues and not be hard on myself and navigate those feelings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it can offer us the clarity on whether these knuckleheads is cheating on us and all of that good shit. It can. But most importantly, I want y'all to start using this tarot for self-development and self-identification purposes. Because we are so far away from knowing our true selves. It's unreal. And we're so far away from knowing our true selves for the sake of other fucking people that don't know their true selves. We're literally trying to prove ourselves and show that we are good people to people that don't even know their own selves. I used to be scared of the colors I see around people. I thought something was wrong with my eyes. My grandma explained. Yeah, now you seeing auras. What color is my aura, Miss Fall? I want to see. I've had an aura reading before. I've had 2, and everybody tells me I have the same color. Let me see what color you see. Definitely, in my opinion, most organized religions don't do anything but condemn you for being human. Okay, talk to him, Spike Gunner. Y'all, this cat that's in my arms, sleeping, purring, just spoiled. Y'all, this cat chose us for real. We was on a walk. We was on a walk, and this cat chose us. And y'all, we wouldn't pick it. I wouldn't let my children pick him up. because he had fleas, right? And I don't do bugs. Y'all, this cat had to walk past big ass dogs and everything. Y'all don't understand that message. This cat, you seen him when we walked past the fence. Of course, I tried my best to show Cosmo that he was safe and that he could walk past those dogs and that I wouldn't let nothing happen. But every hair on his back stood up. His ears was, you know how like when cats get scared, they stick their ears back a little bit. His ears was stuck back. He was terrified, but he knew he found something he wanted to hang on to. And when that happens, it requires you to face your fears. It requires you to put yourself through situations that most people would turn the other direction in. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I'm the best owner, but I am saying, look at this cat. Look at this cat. He is literally laid back, being cradled like some fucking baby, purring, sleep, comfortable, wagging his tail from side to side, getting his little back scratched. He's comfortable. The more that you are willing to endure the discomforts and face your fears, the more rewarding life really does get, y'all, for real. I was told that I had a purple aura. Okay. It's like a pinkish purplish, but more pink. Okay. Okay. I want to know what my aura is. That's facts. Yes, it is, Spike Gunner. She would have to, I do feel like that she would have to see you to be able to give you an aura reading. Like she would need to see you. I don't know if she can do it based off of pictures, but it would definitely need to be a more relevant picture. Because what I will say, Miss Falls, is you say you see a pinkish purplish aura. And that would definitely tell me that I'm more or less in my crown chakra energy from when you see me. When I got my last aura reading, they saw green, which means that I was in the midst of opening up I was in the midst of becoming more aware of my heart chakra. So you tell me what it means for you that you see me as purple, pinkish. Yes, we will definitely need, we need to do a Sagittarius Zoom. That's what we need to do. People don't like when I question the facts. Of course, Jessica. Of course, because then you challenge them, then you challenge them to face their I know, right? That would be lit, Spike Gunner. But of course, Jessica, they get offended when you question their facts because when you question the facts, that causes them to have to really stand on who they identify themselves as. And 9 times out of 10, most people do not like, "Oh, I'm just this way because that's just what I've known." You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know why I'm this way. It's just what I know. I don't know that's why what I believe. That's just what I believe. That's what I was told to believe. So when you question something, it causes them to question, why is that who they have identified themselves as? You know, the channel message just coming through right now is, I was about to say, if Cosmo makes me want another baby, but then I remember they don't stay this way. And then I thought, well, shit, neither does Cosmo, because this is just a moment. Literally, this is just a moment, baby. Cosmo will get up and turn this motherfucker up in about 20 minutes too, okay? You got Cosmo twisted. And it's really about embracing, like, this moment is only made possible because of Cosmo's rambunctious energy throughout the day. Because I don't try to stop Cosmo's rambunctious energy throughout the day. Cosmo feels comfortable in being himself throughout the day. That's what makes him so comfortable with being this way in my arms at night at this moment. It's not because he don't know how to turn the fuck up. He does. He knows to trust me. Cosmo knows how to trust me. Cosmo knows how to turn the fuck up. Okay, Cosmo does. But it is because Cosmo understands that he can be his rambunctious self, and he feels loved and accepted in that energy. And because of that, he feels safe letting his guards down with me. You understand? And to lay in my arms. To where for real, damn, this is a late wake up. You okay?
Just gonna put cereal.
You hungry, baby? It is midnight. My son just woke up at midnight talking about he's hungry. That is a Cancer man for you, okay? Intermission, guys. Intermission. God bless you, baby.
Thank you. Why is he Cosmo?
Look what mommy made. Me and Yaya.
You guys made that?
It's good, don't it? I didn't get to ice it because I was on the internet. If you want to hand me the cake, then I'll take it out when I get it up.
Where's the cake?
That black right here. It's the greatest. In the car seat.
Oh.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Give mommy a plate. Maybe you want some of these? Sure. You know, you gotta go back to sleep. It is midnight. Mommy needs to be getting in the shower for the day myself. Okay. Okay, so anybody that is dealing with the Cancerian man, I am going to be honest with you. It is so easy to please a Cancerian man. Feed them. Make sure they're comfortable. But to deny a Cancerian male is to sign yourself up for unnecessary drama. I swear to you, like, it is literally a cheat code, for real. Cancerian men, they're loving, they're protected. Like, for real, as a woman, most women look for a man that you feel like can protect you, or most people that are into men, they look for a man that can protect them, has that dominance. Cancerian men are fabulous for that, especially when it's in their moon sign. Fabulous. Maybe even a Cancerian rising. Fabulous. But they're very emotional fucking creatures. And because they're emotional, they tend to be fickle. Because a man does not like to stand in that emotional energy that naturally comes with Cancerian energy. So Cancerian men come off as fickle because, baby, before they let you get them emotional, they'll move on to another situation where they can create comfortability for themselves. So if you feed that Cancerian man and talk to that man with some respect, I'm going to be honest. Life can flow pretty swell with that Cancerian. But the moment that you allow your dominance to emasculate a Cancerian man, wrap it up and set that Cancerian man free. I'm going to be honest with you. A Cancerian man being with a dominant female is always going to turn into a disaster, because Cancerian man naturally, like, you got them fucked up because they are the man, but they are going to feel their feelings. So if they feel like they cannot feel their feelings with you, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, they gonna cheat on you. Especially if you do something that does bring them a level of comfort that they don't necessarily want to surrender, they gonna cheat on you. I'm gonna tell you right now, a masculine female with a Cancerian man, you getting cheated on. You're gonna get cheated on. Like me, a Cancerian man would probably cheat on me. If they don't have a strong dominant rising or a sun sign, they're probably gonna cheat on me, because I'm a very strong woman. I don't think I've been close to a Cancerian man. Cancerian males are beautiful energy. I'm for real. My son's father, he's a Scorpio, but he's got a Cancerian moon. And I get embarrassed really easy. That's probably like, for real, like, I don't like to be embarrassed. I don't like it. That's what I see in your aura is strong too. Not sure which chakra that is. It would be my third chakra, my solar plexus. That's the willpower. But that's what I see. I agree with that. But like my son's father, he's got Cancer in his moon, and he's an asshole. Like nothing short of an asshole. Okay, absolutely nothing short. Probably maybe takes that thing to the new level. However, he knows how to cater to, like, if he senses you being uncomfortable and it's not his mission to make you uncomfortable, he will go the extra mile to bring comfort to your situation. And that is a Cancerian trait. They want you to be comfortable. They will protect you. They literally walk around like fucking security guards. Like, that's Cancerian men. They walk around like fucking security guards, but they're a fucking teddy bear underneath. Yeah, not for real. I love food too. Totally agreed on feeding them. Not for real, Jessica. For real. Yes, feed a Cancer. Like, for real. Half the shit that me and my son go through is because he needs some food. He needs food and a hug. He needs a hug and a plate of food. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I agree with that. Cancer is represented by the stomach and breast. I didn't know that. I did not know Cancer was represented by the stomach. That makes sense then. Yeah, you're right. It makes so much sense. I did not know that. Huh. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. Albany Minor. Oh, is it Albany Minor? Welcome to the tribe, beautiful soul. I'm so glad that you're here. Stop gossiping about me. Who's gossiping about you? I just got a notification that says stop gossiping about me. Good night, Miss Falls. I love you. It is. It's almost 12, girl. Way past your flight time. That's right. I've been studying since I've been learning to read my natal chart. Not you smiling at your phone. I know that's when shit get dangerous, is when you smiling at your fucking phone. But it ain't nothing like that. It ain't nothing like that. That's when it's dangerous. When you start smiling at your phone, it's time to block the nigga. You hear me? But it ain't nothing like that. I promise. It definitely gets dangerous then. Now, you ain't never lied. That's when shit gets dangerous. For real. I love you all. I love you too, girl. May your shell rest and your spirit soar. And may the angels protect you in flight. Good night. You too, baby. Playing with your hair too. Oh, that's the alcohol. That's alcohol. Baby, I ain't got nobody to text. What's wrong, baby? Okay. If you promised me you would go to sleep, I would give you a little bite of some banana pudding. But you ain't getting ready to be jumping and bouncing off the ceilings at midnight, young man. So if I give you a little taste of the banana pudding, you gonna go back to sleep, or you think we should wait till in the morning?
I'll go back to sleep.
Hey, Natsy 8888. Banana pudding cheesecake. I'm not a fan of cheesecake, but I've never heard of banana pudding cheesecake. I love me some banana pudding, and if you ask me, I make one of the world's best banana puddings. Okay, Natalie or Nat. I know that's right, Nat. What's up? My nephew, my oldest nephew, he's an Aries, the one that taught me that I did know how to love. I didn't think I knew how to love until my sister had my nephew. His girlfriend's name is Natalie. I am taking questions. Yes, I am, Natalie. I am taking questions. Give him some banana pudding and let that be. I'll be giving some banana pudding. I'll be right back, y'all. If you have questions, drop your questions. I'll be right back. I'm going to give my little man some banana pudding. You threw your plate away? Here, Melinda. Spike Gunner told me to make sure I give it to you. Spike Gunner can hear you if you say thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at the cake.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Safe and sound for the night. Go eat your banana pudding. Mommy's better get off in and okay. Yeah, my whole little corner over here is a mess between me and Cosmo. You're welcome, baby. I knew you could hear him. We the best. We are the best. Who's the best? Natalie's are the best or Sages are the best? So energy was awful last week. I'm sure for most today was the first day that I felt better. Than bam, energy shifts again. What is to explain this? I think I know, but good to get clarity. Okay, so we're doing free yes or no's or a $10 donation based question. And unless you can reframe, Natalie, that question into a yes or no, that would be a donation based question, okay? Oh, thank you for your super sticker. Thank you so much, Natalie. Is it trouble making energy? Is it trouble making energy? The shift in Natalie's energy, spirit, the shift that Natalie is feeling in her energy, is this troublemaking energy? I have yes. I have yes. Do you listen to Soundbows, Key? I do. I usually listen to Hertz and Soundbows as I'm sleeping. I do. Which one? What made you ask that question, Spike Gunner? And I think Natalie's, who are Capricorns, are the best. But I'm a sucker for fire signs. I know that's right. Knew it. I know that's right. Oh, he's so polite. Him is. He's a sweet baby. He is. When he wants to be, he's sweet. Now that makes me wonder. I wonder when her birthday is. I'm getting ready to go find out. Maybe. I know she's very creative. That's what I do know. She's very creative. Oh, I don't know her. She's not, that information isn't public for her. So I don't know when her birthday is. Janice, what's up? Is Willie my ex, my twin flame? Janice wants to know, is Willie her twin flame? Janice wants to know, is Willie her twin flame? Me too. The Hertz and Bose videos are why I have YouTube Premiere. I know that's right. Can't stand commercials. I know that's right. No, we have a no. No. I have a no, Janice. And I have to be honest, Janice, I don't know if you noticed, I chuckled because it put me in mind, like, I'm going to be honest with you, Willies are fucking annoying. If their name is Willie, it has been my experience that they are fucking annoying. I tried to hold that in. Let me pull another card for Janice just because I did have that thought. What is the Willie that's on Janice's mind her twin flame? Literally, no. 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 I got oil. I got that situation is like oil and water. I've just started listening to sound bows about a month ago. It is so peaceful. No, for real. It's more than peaceful. That shit is real. For real. Like, okay, so like let's say that Spike gonna, just because I know a little bit about your situation, let's say that you and your situation is going through and it's like you got confusion as to which direction they're wanting to go in at that time. If you listen to sound bowls that are in the frequency of that third eye, talk about confusion clearing up. Y'all, I'm feeling the alcohol right here too. And I feel like that there's no coincidences. So for me to say that I'm feeling the alcohol and I'm trying to tell you to tap into the sound bowl that opens up the third eye, somebody in here, probably you, Spike Gunner, is like your intuition is trying to tell you something, but the frequency you're not catching the frequency because of the distractions. And the sound bowl is a clearing energy. Sound bowls clear energy. So somebody is trying to somebody is needing to receive some sort of intuitive download, and you could benefit by listening to that. Working, that makes sense too. Because I hear voices on his. Oh, so Denise says, I hear voices on him. And I have a voice in my ear that talks about different things. Okay. I'm done with this twin flame talk. Ha. It's okay. Natalie, let me talk to you for a second. Whoever asked the question about the twin flame plus Natalie, let me talk to y'all something real quick about the twin flame journey. Because I'm drunk. Okay, I'm tipsy. I'm not drunk. Let me put y'all up on game. Let me shift your paradigm real quick. What if I told you that the twin flame journey was about you encountering people to awaken you to your other side that you have detached yourself from? Like you've put so much distance between you and this other side that it literally takes another person to begin to open your eyes to that version of yourself again. So don't so much jump off of the journey. Don't so much get over the twin flame thing. Shift your definition of it, because the twin flame journey is all about an integration of thyself. Twin flame journey is all about integration of thyself. It has the benefits, it has the perks of having a 3D benefit to it, but it is mainly about you identifying your true self, integrating the necessary lessons so that you can identify yourself and become whole. I play the white noise for my daughter because she gets bad migraines, and now I keep. Yes, absolutely. Albany wants to know, will she be marrying a Gemini soon? I'm gonna get you in a second. What's up, Megan? That's why I don't like to be up in the chat. I be missing my people. What's up, Megan? Nikita, I haven't checked out White Noise. White Noise is nice. It's like a fan. Okay. I'm going to do that. Yes, for real. Jessica Newman, I'm so sensitive to sounds, but when I listen to music, it's got to be full blast, like a concert. My son is the same. Which frequency is it? Which frequency is the third eye? Is that what you're talking about? Just put in third eye frequency. Oh, yes. I have some tuning forks at home that I haven't used in a while. I'm going to grab those. Please do. Well, hello, Anita. She's somebody that can understand my tipsy ass. What's up, girl? What's up, beautiful soul? Spike, play the bows with their headphones and lay down. It's intense. I know that's right. Amen. Love that. Yes, you sold me. I know that's right. It's for growth. That's right, Megan. Just got chills. I know that's right. Integration of thine self. Tell them, Pooh. Thank you for explaining it that way. You're so welcome, Boo. Hey, Boo Thing. Hey, Boo Thing. Yes, Keys, speaking the truth. Twin flame mirrors each other's most of the time to show us where we need to see the work needing to be done. That's right. I missed you too, baby. Thank you for that super chat, a super sticker again. You know I'm drinking too. I know that's right. Y'all, I'm getting off the internet as soon as my cup is empty. And it's almost there. It's almost there. I swear. Talk about a goofy fucking moment. Y'all, I guess a dead homie needed some of my Grey Goose or something. I don't know. You can tell I'm feeling the drink. Y'all see how my face is starting to glow? I'm feeling the drink. That was a sign to take your ass to sleep. You ain't never laughed. I'm going to finish my drink on this internet. You cheated, I know. I need to get off of these internet. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, Nikita. Thank you. See? Oh, okay. Megan just said, girl, keep your skills a secret. Ooh, I need to sober up. Okay, I'm going to get off these people's internet. Because clearly, not for real, we definitely need to laugh more. We all know Sag the real goat, not for real. Because, honey, leave what drop behind? The fuck you mean? I'm with you. I'm back. I am back. Keep your skills a secret. It's too funny. I'm talking about put me out. Do you hear me? See, that's why Sag represent the liver. I thought Sag represented the thighs, the hind legs. She said, I'm a January goat, not a December. They nuts. I know that's right. I promise, baby, I'm going to get you when you marry the Gemini soon. You're the hind legs. Not for real, that's what I thought, the hind legs, yeah. You been drinking too? Y'all, okay, Sag, do y'all not find it coincidental that the Sag Collective has been drinking a lot? And remember, it wasn't that long ago when I did a reading that was like, it's okay to have a glass of wine before bedtime, and a notification came through. But don't become overindulgent. And the Sagittarius Collective has been drunk all week. I'm just throwing that out there. Y'all gonna make me go take a shot or two. Don't you do it, Spike Gunner. The Virgo will be tortured tonight. I need to know I'm getting some tonight. I know that's right. I want some too. Okay. Nikita, who is the question again? Just a little altered state of mind. Albany, yes. Is Albany Minor going to marry a Gemini soon? I have a no. It actually says it's time to conclude. I have a no. Damn. Yeah, I have a double no right there. Ask the cards for me. Is Megan getting laid tonight? Is Megan just a little altered state of mind? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh no, I got one more sip, y'all. I got one more sip. Is Megan getting laid tonight? Key, I gotta tell you in private about the Virgo. And they might be lurking. Ooh, yeah, definitely. I definitely want to know. You're so welcome, beautiful soul. Megan, I gotta know. Not able to proceed. Not tonight, Pooh. Let me get one more. Are you sure Megan's not getting none tonight? Nah, you're not getting none tonight, baby. You're not getting none tonight. The bridge is too frail. It's a risky crossing tonight. No offense, Geminis. What you just said. Ask the cards, will Saggy in this live be lit Thursday and Friday? I know I'm going to be lit Friday, honey. I'm not going to be on the internet on Friday. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm not going to be on the internet on Friday. I just found out I have a date on Friday, okay? Megan is dry. Yeah, it's definitely dry tonight. Let me see. The Sagittarians that are here right now in this live be lit Thursday? Yes. Will they be lit Friday? No. Will they be lit Saturday? Damn, why did 3 cards come out for Saturday? Yaga's ass is going to be drunk on Saturday. I got 2 yeses and a no. Some of y'all need to be careful if y'all getting drunk on Saturday, because it might kind of like create a little shitstorm for you. I already know. I was just staying hopeful. I know that's right. LOL. I mean, laughing my ass off. Sorry, Megan. It's been about a week, Anita. Ooh, Lord, it's been I'm here. What's up, Tisha? Okay. What about Sag, Capricorn, Cusp? Dealt with one of those. What you mean? What's the question? What about Sag, Capricorn, Cusp? I think the Sag, Capricorn, Cusp are beautiful people. However, because Sagittarius is the philosopher and Capricorn is that Saturnian fixed energy, like that Saturnian energy that is like unmovable. They tend to be quite stubborn and quite frankly, they tend to lie to themselves about situations like, Saturnian energy is what fixes something. It's what caught like this. When Saturnian gets a hold of it, it basically sets it into permanency, right? So that Sagittarian Capricorn cusp, it's like once they fixate on something, it's like it's fixed, right? But they tend to do it on unrealistic things. Like a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, they'll know they're with a dog. They'll know they're with somebody that ain't no good. But because that's optimistic Sagittarian energy, they'll stay in a shitty situation too long. I don't know if that's what you was asking me, but that's what I got. It's all good. I'll handle it myself. You ain't never fucking lied, honey. Quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry. The fuck do you mean? Megan, drunk and set you in drunk and you seem to be getting lucky. Yeah, Megan, there's definitely somebody getting lucky on Saturday. Y'all be mellow on Saturday. The norm, laughing my ass off. They go from 0 to 100. I agree with that. We all too drunk in here. You ain't never lied, Anita. I've been watching the whole time. I'm just quiet. I believe you, Tish. You nailed it. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. I'm always right, but a January one. I know that's right, Natalie. I come in here too drunk. She kind to me. Oh, I love you, Anita. And I'm be honest, Anita, I hate that people in the tarot world treat you the way that they do, because I thoroughly do love you, honey, for real. I like the way you show up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what other people are scared of. I like your energy. I've done a personal reading for you. You've shown up in my chat. I like your energy, but shit, baby, I grew up in a fucking box, okay? So I love that he would move on fast from fights, but it was never him being sorry for shit. That's the Sagittarius, to be honest with you. I mean, it's the Capricorn, but it's really that last end of Sagittarius energy. That last end of Sagittarius energy, they really do believe in, I'm not apologizing for shit. Be honest with you. If you got a Sagittarius born in the last 5 days of Sagittarius season, they don't give a fuck. For real. They don't. Them is the dangerous Sagittarius, if you ask me. Nikita said, I'm sober today. That gubby had me floating since yesterday. Not for real. I'm gonna be pissed because I had a headache today. I hope I don't have one tomorrow. Just came down around. I need one of them fucking gummies, Pooh. Send me one of them. How do you know what cusp you are trying to learn? So, like, if we're talking about a cusp, it's like somebody that's born on that day that it transitions from one season to the next. Listen, I picked my daughter up from her dad's on Saturday. Sex will not be happening that day. Honey, them Scorpios are tricky. You better be careful. Facts. Husband is a Sag Capricorn cusp. Is he now? I did not know that. Okay. But I'm not wrong. If I am, I say sorry so quick. See, that's what I'm saying. I do know Capricorn. Like, Capricorns are very stubborn energy. They are, and they think they know every fucking thing. But if you can show a Capricorn that they don't know something, a Capricorn will humble themselves. That last set of Sagittarius, baby, you got them fucked up. Baby, they said what they said. I'm being honest with you. So if you're dealing with the Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, and they're like, yes, Capricorns can be very stubborn, but that unmovable energy, it is definitely from that Sag, because Sag can, like, they're the centaur. Have you ever tried, like, when I was in them group homes and shit, when they used to make us do equine therapy, and one of the exercises in equine therapy is to get that horse to lift up that back leg. And Pooh, you can't just go up to a horse and pick that back leg up. You got to know what the fuck you're doing back there. Sagittarius, you better know what you're doing back there, because not like just any Sagittarius is not getting ready. Like, Sagittarius is not getting ready to move for just anybody. They're very understanding, very optimistic, very compassionate, all of that good shit. But baby, they're not just getting ready to move for just any and everybody. That ain't what a Sagittarius is gonna do. And if that's what you thought, baby, you don't know nobody. Cappy and Saggies. Apologies. Damn near were non-existent. Not for real. For real. No, thank you. I have 3 Scorpio placements already 10 steps ahead. Don't get me started on them. That was his ex. And apparently he told me that he was still friends with his ex. It's tricky to rock around. It's right on time. It's tricky, cappy cuspies. It is. It is. Like bullshit, man. I called it. Sag is the worst. Don't do that, Anita. Don't do that, Anita. Them low vibe. I have to be honest. Low vibrational Sagittarius can be like. Low vibrational Sagittarius can be hurtful to the next person, because Sagittarians are like I'm going to be honest with you. Sagittarians get a lot of bad rep because Sagittarians tend to do stuff for the experience. And if you fall for a fucking Sagittarius and they're doing something for the experience, like, fuck your feelings and fuck how you feel about it. That don't matter to that Sagittarius because they're just doing it for the experience. So you're right. Low vibrational Sagittarius can be, it can be a doozy. But Sagittarius, like if you can get a Sagittarius unlocked, Sagittarius is beautiful energy. And I know that I'm a bit biased because I'm a Sagittarius, but Sagittarius energy is beautiful. Sagittarius energy will give you the shirt off of their fucking back. They'll have a hurt leg and they'll still throw you up on their back and carry you to the finish line. Sagittarius can be beautiful energy when it is healed or in the healing process. Natalie, that's a Capricorn trait. That's a Capricorn trait. And that's because they feel like that they can, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is the father energy. And baby, you're right. They will. They'll lie to your motherfucking face and play you out to be dumb. And it's because they feel like they can. Think about the father. Think about the daddy energy. I'll just do it because I said so. Because I said do it. That's the daddy energy. And that's the Capricorn mindset. You ain't never lied, Pookie. That's why I know I couldn't, for real. Baby, I'm going to tell you right now, it'll take a miracle from the good creator for me to be in a long-term relationship with a Capricorn. Because, look, I almost called him a bitch. Because, Pookie, you have to explain this shit to me. Why the fuck does it operate this way? As a Sagittarius, I'm going to need to know. And a Capricorn is like, because I said so. Equine Sag, them legs thick. Nah, for real, they are. I just posted a picture on Facebook of my thighs, and that was the comment, like, of me. But the only comment that picture would get was about the thighs. And that ass, too. You know, you can't have thick thighs without an ass to match. I don't think. Big facts. I let him think he was winning like I didn't know. I know that's right. No one stays friends with their ex. You ain't never lied. Low vibrational Sagittarius are assholes. Like, for real. They created the asshole. We will not cure it all. You ain't never lied. In their mouths. Baby, their mouths are ruthless, brutal. You ain't never lied. He was terrifying at times. The Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, I believe, because most Capricorn low vibrational men have the tendency to be very violent. Yeah, I don't even consider myself to be a low vibrational Sagittarius, but Pookie, I know how to violate you verbally. Do you mean? Yeah, very beautiful energy. Sagittarius energy is very beautiful. Taylor Swift, it is embarrassing. Listen to that, Anita. I love Sagittarius. My son is a Leo. I love fire signs so much. I love fire signs too. As a Sag moon is too. But that Cancer sun in me will do all to avoid drama because we will go in our shells when we're not feeling. That's definitely a Sag. Yeah, for real it is. Great thighs and feet. Yeah, I get compliment on my feet. Definitely my thighs. Taylor's thighs, but like Sag, they created the asshole. We're assholes naturally, and we don't give a fuck. No, we really don't. I mean, I'll be honest, though. I'll take accountability. I can say really hurtful stuff. I know that's right. I know how to violate you verbally. Yeah, nah, for real. It's so easy. The challenge is for me not to verbally assault you. It comes so easily for me to get nasty about the mouth. I mean, shit. My mouth is my secret weapon all the way around the board. Exactly. Definitely would violate that ass. If it happens, you brought it on yourself. You ain't never lied. You just said that. Sagi's words will cut you to the core, but we don't say anything until we feel necessary. You ain't never lied. I'm a Saggy moon. Spike Gunner, you a Saggy moon? Hold on, let me go back down. Hold on, damn, where'd it go? Spike Gunner said, I'm a Saggy moon and a Libra rising with a Venus Scorpio. I'm a Venus Scorpio too. So what is your sun sign? I thought you was over here with Saggies because you was a Sag sun sign. You a Sag sun and moon? That's why that Virgo got you fucked up left, right, and front to back. Yeah, baby, it's nothing for me to cut somebody off. It ain't nothing for me to cut somebody off. Child, with my Scorpio and Mercury. Oh, don't piss Megan off, honey. Don't piss Megan off. A Mercury in Scorpio, that bitch wants you to kill yourself. That bitch would tell you to go take the end of your life, honey. Megan can get mean. Don't make Megan mad. I'm better than that now, though. Saggy, sun, and moon. Oh my gosh. That's why you big Saggy energy, for real. That's why you big Saggy energy. Even if we don't say anything, you could tell what we think. Oh, yeah, baby. Quanda tells me all the time, Key, fix your face. Fix your face. Cuss me out, please. You so silly. No, I could never. But that's the Cancer in me. Like, I don't like confrontation at all. Because, like, Cancers, they take that shit to hell. And Sag transports them. Crabs move kind of slow. Baby, Sagittarius will pick that crab energy up and carry it all the way to hell. Just like that. Ain't shit to cut a bitch off. Not at all. I'm a Scorpio moon, Leo ascendant, Libra sun. That makes sense. Leo rising. The Scorpio moon also makes sense too. The Scorpio moon makes sense because of you feel things to the extreme. You do. And so that makes sense. But that Leo rising makes a world of a sense to me. I didn't know that when we had our one-on-one session. Your Mercury in Scorpio as well. Out of Virgo better tie it up and wrap it up and go ahead and close it out while she can. Oh my. I like books. Yeah, I bet. They say like a Libra rising. If you ever question what to get a Libra rising, get them a book. Get them a book. Like, get them a book. If you don't know what to get a Libra, because you feel like Libra's got everything and they got a Libra rising, give them a book, okay? Oh, okay. So your Saturnian and Uranus is in Sag. I feel like a Uranus in Sagittarius is a nice placement because Uranus is all about that uncomfortable, unexpected change. Sag is open to the adventure of change. So change isn't as hard for you as it is for most Sagittarians. It ain't undercut a bitch off. You ain't never lied. I like your reading style, Anita. I love your reading style. I'm a Pisces moon too, and an Aquarius rising. So don't hurt my feelings. Yes, because Pisces, baby, Pisces and Cancers, I'm for real, them water signs, baby, they'll cut you. They will. They'll cut you. Love to, yes, love to read. I hate confrontation, but when you finally got to go out of my life, yeah, I believe that. I know that's right. Yeah, that's a Capricorn trait for you, Natalie. Any book I will learn. I believe that, Anita. Excuse me, guys. I love Libra energy for that reason. You know, I'm a Sagittarius, and so I love to talk. I'm a talker. I can talk. And plus, if I'm not mistaken, my Mercury is in Gemini. I love to talk. And I love talking to a Libra. I love talking to a Libra, period. But a Libra rising, oh my gosh, like you can damn near count on growth and expansion. And that's crazy, Anita, because from our session, there are still some things, like some things that you dropped that I wrote down after our session that I still go back and reference. My yacht was one of them that I got like I had been channeling my yacht, but there were things that you dropped in your session that caused me to dive into that even more. And like you no longer exist now for real. That Aquarius and Scorpio energy in you, Megan, will have a motherfucker feeling like they're non-existent to you for sure. Thank you. Didn't know that, Key. Yes, ma'am. Natalie said, I hate screaming. I hate yelling. Nah, I love screaming. I love yelling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love it. I don't mind it. Okay. I'm not gonna say I love it because I prefer not to have to get there. But shit, if you take me there, let's go. That makes sense. That makes sense why you don't do the screaming and yelling too, Natalie. Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense because the Sagittarian and Uranus, they're generational planets. So most of us probably have those planets in that sign. Yeah, I cut family off at the quickness. Right now, I'm not speaking to nobody in my family but my fucking children and my daddy. And that's from time to time whenever he answers the call. Emotional as fuck, but Sag make us chill out until we had enough. You ain't never lied. Yeah, I was with a Cancer for 14 years. For real, Spike Gunner? Was it a feminine Sag? I mean, was it a feminine Cancer? But gotta still shake that energy off and turns into trauma, you know. I feel awful after being I agree with you. I agree with you. And a part of my birth chart, after I do go off, baby, I beat myself up like no other about it. Talking about I didn't have to handle it that way and all that good shit. So I'm with you right there. That was my bestie, but she was too emotional. Now, them Cancerians can be very emotional. And she lacked accountability. That is a Cancerian trait, baby. That is a lack of accountability. Definitely a Cancerian trait. Don't let none of them tell you no different, okay? It is a Cancerian trait. They play the victim, not for real, for fucking real. Like one day I am going to record my son just so y'all can see how he'll do some retarded shit or he'll do some crazy shit and then get in trouble. And then it's your fault that he is now in trouble. That's a Cancerian trait. It's also his daddy. Okay, Megan, you can relate. Yes, absolutely. 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's Mercury. Uh-huh. It's liquid metal. Yes, it is. My yacht enters. See, that's why I love Anita. She'll just drop random stuff. Like I'm telling y'all, if y'all see Anita in the chat and she drops comments like that, I'm telling you right now, I have learned that it will behoove you to look that shit up for real. Albany says she loves to read too. I know that's right. Cappy Venus makes me hate confrontation. Do not yell at me, LOL, because who the fuck you talking to? Oh, I don't have a Capricorn Venus, but poo, I don't know what the fuck it is in me, but hey, baby, who are you talking to? Hey, baby, hey, baby, there's this restaurant right up the street. I really like, everybody says it's good. But the one time I went there, I guess he was having a bad day and he talked to me like he ain't have no sense. Baby, I got in my car and pulled off. Baby, I'm for real. Baby, you cannot talk to me any kind of fucking way because, baby, sometimes I am one moment away from a fucking straitjacket. Do you hear me? So you cannot talk to me any kind of fucking way. Because, baby, who's that? What's that one movie where it was one actor and he had multiple personalities? Hey, Pookie, my motherfucking head will dive in and discover another fucking identity real quick. You get to talking to me crazy and you're going to be like, oh shit, where did the spiritual list go? Where is she at? Because baby, she's gone. You got to watch how you talk to me because I am cold cock fucking crazy. When I tell you they used to keep me in a cinder block room, and I swear, baby, you can't talk to me any kind of way. Yes, feminine. Yeah, I believe that. That's the only way I can see you in a Cancerian working, even for a little while. I know that's right. Yeah, no, it is a Cancerian trait, lack of accountability. You just said retarded. Haha. I know I should not have said that. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yes, me and my children do mess with nobody else, especially if they low vibrate. Don't mess with nobody else. I love being at peace and out of the way. You ain't never lied. Not too much on my nephew. I just saw the 42 laws of Mayat. I think that's what it said. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. No, Mayat. It's beautiful. For real. Mayat, like when I say that I was earlier at this year, I was channeling Mayat heavy and she transformed my life. That energy transformed my life majorly. So if Mayat shows up in your life, tap into it. Don't run from it, okay? It actually helps you embrace chaos and to become a master of chaos, okay? The black sheeps, and we love it that way. I know that's right, me too. Oh, yeah, no, I will go. Yeah, please play where it's safe. That's right. Split. Yeah, split. Not for real. For real. For real. He talked to me like he didn't have no sense. We about to shatter on me. Uh-oh. I be scaring people because I can flip from cool and calm to demon. Not for real. Go play with somebody else because I just don't understand. It's probably time for me to come up off this internet. I really don't understand how people think they can say hateful shit and there not be a retaliation. I'm going to get off the internet. But the president, baby, I don't know how he ended up there. Like, fuck the politics. Human decency. I'm not even talking about from a political standpoint. Okay. I don't care about politics. Not even a little bit. Do I care about politics? It's not enough. Like, I care about my peace way too much to give a fuck about that shit. But it's the human decency. I don't know where the fuck America, like, why have we grown such a strong disdain for human decency? I don't understand that. I don't understand how someone with so little human decency can be running this country. Let me shut the fuck up and probably get off these people's internet because Black sheeps are the best. I definitely root for the underdog. Where is the lie not to be found on the ManjulaAwakening? You just said, where is the, but I'm saying, where is the lie? And it can't be found here. It's disgusting and shameful. It really is. And we're right now, America is a laughing stock to the rest of the world. And I wish I had some of my foreign people on this internet to tell me that I'm lying. Because America has to be a laughing stock right now because, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all, let me get off his internet. For Sagittarius, let me get up off his internet. It sure is. Lord help us. Not for real. Not for real. Y'all, I wish I had somebody to get off this internet with and cuddle with. It's raining. It's raining. Gonna text you, Key, something real quick. Bring it, baby. I'm here. Oh shit, I just hit my head, y'all. Will die with dignity. Will soon no one care, honey. Soon, I know that's right. Soon someone cares. I want some loving. Damn, I know, right? I cannot stand bullies my whole life. I know that's right. I can't stand bullies either. It's raining. Spike Gunner, where you say you at again? You have a beautiful night too, Albany, and welcome to the crew. And thank you for enjoying the show. I know that's right. The Narc Demon Slayer. I know that's right. And in that case, make sure you love on yourself. No more bullies. As a redhead, number one bullied. I bet you was. I cannot stand that bullying energy either. I was bullied because of my voice. They used to call me the he, she. And I think that is so crazy because so many of y'all have Atlanta. Okay. So many of you all have messaged me and just reached out talking about how my voice is soothing to y'all. And they literally used to make fun of me because of my voice being so raspy. My voice is what, like, my self-consciousness of my voice is the thing that actually took me the longest to release a video in the first place. Y'all, I gotta clean up Cosmo's mess. Y'all, the way I was just bent over getting these cards, Pookie, shit, I wish somebody would motherfucking do something with it. And unfortunately, I was just picking up cards. I wasn't picking up no dick, and I was just picking up cards. Good night, Nikita. I love you, girl. I thought you said you was gonna text me, or you did. Is that right? I'm not leaving. Okay. Keep your face down, ass up. That's the way we like to. Good night, Megan. Y'all have a fabulous night. I'm going to get off this. I need to, because I'm literally getting out of, I'm getting out of internet character. Okay. That's why I missed the live last night. None, I'm jealous. Because I want to be face down, ass up, baby. But I don't want to just do it with anybody. Oh, I got one more sip, y'all. It's gone now. I don't want to just do it with anybody. Thank you. I'll see you soon. OMG. I was bullied for my voice, calling me the same thing. Oh my goodness, really? Wow, that's crazy. See, you found your home, girl. You found your home. It was a Taurus, though. Ooh, you had your Taurus. They say Tauruses know what they doing, honey. They say, I ain't never been with a Taurus in the bed, but they say a Taurus knows what the fuck they doing. Ass up, door open. I know that's right. You have a beautiful face in aura, a beautiful voice in aura. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Gay men are out of control. I know that's right. Is that what your hairstylist said? Ass up, door open. I know that's right. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared to butt fuck. I am. I need to get off the internet. Anita did it. I gotta get off the internet. Because, like, what? I mean, it got me talking out the side of my neck on this internet. I'm scared too. Don't go. It done turned into Tarot After Dark. It feels great. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't get past that first pinch. You just got to breathe at first. Maybe I need to find me somebody that can walk me through it, talk me through it. I done went across town, came back, situated, and you still on my TV screen. Turn around, face down, answer. Take it slow. See, it done took a turn. Gotta go a millimeter at a time. But what if, like, you know, the head is the fattest part of it? Megan, you are being too real. I cannot. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, the head is my favorite part. I'm gonna be honest with you. The head of the pole is my favorite part, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the way it feels and all of that. It's my favorite part. So I don't know, Pookie. That thing be fat. That thing be fat. That thing be I don't know. Let me get up off these people's internet. I'm nasty and you just my type. Let me go. Y'all, I'm gone. Before I have to edit this, I'm gone. I love y'all so much. We are going to do a Zoom Sagittarius where we get drunk and we can have this conversation because I need this conversation. Megan, LOL. What you said? Megan, we gotta link up and talk this. And I talk the same. No, we gotta have a Zoom session. Cause you know, I need some, I'm gonna be honest, I grew up in a box, okay? Teach me, exit only. Jessica, I'm with you right there. But you know, teach me, you know, who said it? Teach me how to love. Like, teach me some things. I am a fabulous student, for real. But maybe I am just a little green under the thumb sometimes. Meanwhile, I thought I was a whole freak over here in the streets. Yes, we definitely need to do a Saggy Zoom. I love y'all. Bye.